Southies, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Ceci, and today we are finally on part 5 of Happy Messes Season 2. And I know it's been a minute, a lot has been going on, and yeah, that's my excuse, that's what I'm sticking to. So we are here in the Legency household. It is about 5:30 a.m. on a Wednesday, and little Miss Carly, Joaquin's baby sister, is shivering in her bed, and I just discovered this interaction. I'm guessing it came with the paranormal pack. I'm not sure if scared was an update or if it specifically comes with the pack, but there's like scared, terrified, petrified, I think is one. But look at her, she's afraid of the monster under her bed, and she's like shivering in bed. Poor little girl. But she does go to school very soon, so I'm gonna pop her out of bed. She's already done her homework. I'm gonna have her eat some leftovers. And let's see, I think she has developed some more friendships. She knows Walter, which is Sergio and Sergio's husband's Freddie's child. We haven't met them yet, I don't think. I need to actually watch the Let's Play myself to make sure. We have Lindsay Patel, that is Zoe Patel's little daughter. We're starting to sort of get a bond with this girl Trisha. For some reason, her and this girl Tanya aren't friends. This is Vaughn. Vaughn is Mackenzie's son, and if you remember in my Rags to Riches with my sim self, Mackenzie is an alien, and I don't think anyone knows that. So her son is this really kind of pale looking little boy, like he'll just wither away in the sun. But those are really her only friends. I thought I had a organization set up. Yep. So yeah, it's Walter, Vaughn, and Lindsay are her only friends. I'd like for her to have a couple more. She's erratic, and that kind of comes from just sort of how her childhood was. So she has Joaquin's mom is one of those women that probably never should have had kids to begin with. She always pawned Joaquin off on his aunt or other relatives whenever she was out traveling the world and meeting a bunch of rich dudes. And when Carly came along, Joaquin had hoped that his mom would kind of have her act together, but again, she got remarried again. And her husband, all of his kids were grown up, and he wasn't really feeling having other kids. And so she pawned little Carly off on Joaquin and my sim self, Cece. But they've been getting along just fine the last almost a decade. I would say she's about 8 years old now, and probably given up to them by the time she was maybe 4. So her relationship with her mom is really strained. She really misses her mom and loves her mom and wishes her mom was more in her life, but kind of is what it is. She has somewhat of a bond with Cece, but it could be better. As you can see, it's not very strong. She's just her friend, and she's her caregiver. Ceci would love to make that bond closer, but Ceci herself has been busy with her business. My friend's kids have a birthday party. Yeah, no, we're not going to a birthday party at 7 a.m. But she's been super busy with her bakery. She's really tired. Her fun is super low, and she, I think, is due for a party. So what we will do, I know it's Wednesday, and IRL, probably not too many people have parties in the middle of the week, but we'll have like a little sort of dinner with some friends. We'll invite the Applegates over, and maybe Zoe and Lindsay over as well. Just a few friends to come by to have some dinner, and I don't think we'll go into the bakery today. Joaquin has been doing great. His business is really taking off. He has tons of friends. We got to make him a new friend. We did sort of give him a new aspiration once he finished the musical aspiration. Ceci wants to be a good parent. And so with that, we are going to be adopting a child. IRL, that is really what I want to do. I want to adopt. If I get married and have children of my own, that's okay. Like biological children, I should say. But I just want to adopt a child. So that is what I want. We'll have her make some omelets for her. And Joaquin, I did already have him get some leftovers, but that's just cereal. And this little girl is going off to school. So Carly, have a great day. I didn't realize you had to pee at school, make some friends. Hopefully she can make some friends like, bye, Ceci. And she's like, have a great day. We'll get that going. As you can see, they've got a lot of papers out on their desk. They've been doing a lot of research on adoption. They know they want to adopt a toddler, so they've already set up a toddler room. So all of this furniture was Carly's old furniture, so we didn't have to spend a whole lot of money. So they do have some financial concerns. They bought their dream house a few years ago, kind of on a whim. It's definitely proving to be a bit of a nightmare somewhat, because it does take a lot to... The mortgage is really expensive. It's about 4,000 simoleons. As you see, they only have 5,000, but they're trying to put in work. Joaquin just got signed to a record label, and so he is trying to put out as many tracks as he can to pay for things. I really don't want to have them work for people. I really want them to be able to do their own thing and not have to feel like they have to work for someone. See, we still have Mr. Scout down here. He's an adult. When does he turn into an elder? Oh, plenty of time. Still a girl, even though my Scout IRL is a boy cat. I think what I'll have Ceci do is go for a job. Great job. We've got some money in the bank. That is mad helpful. Have her go for a little morning jog. She does want to embrace her husband. She also wants to cook a gourmet meal, which we could do both at our party tonight. Gonna have Joaquin go and work on some music. Why are you making this song outside is my question. Oh, it's raining. We're not gonna stand outside in the rain. So we'll just go inside and watch some TV. You know what I might have Ceci do, because kind of early, let's go meet some neighbors. We have at least 3 sets of neighbors. This one over here, this was a shell challenge build. And I don't even remember the family that I put in here. This family is a lesbian couple and their kids. And then this family has a retired police captain and his wife and their adult son and their granddaughter, and they're the closest. So the Hugginses, let's go meet over there with them. And let's see, do we want Joaquin to come? Joaquin is in the shower. We'll just go by ourselves. Oh, and Mrs. Huggins is outside. Is Mrs. Huggins pregnant? But we know her. She comes to the shop. This is little Kelsey. This is Mrs. Huggins' daughter or granddaughter. So let's go inside. Let's knock on the door. This is a house that I built off camera. It is on the gallery. It's kind of built like it was built in the 80s or maybe the 70s, so it's a little bit of a dated look. I'm thinking about redecorating it, maybe for a video or on stream. Let's go inside. Oh, we've already met the husband, so just kind of ask him about his day. And as you can see, very dated in here. Lots of macrame and a lot of old looking furniture. And is their son here? I mean, he should be. Yeah, he's upstairs in the bathroom. I don't think... Oh, we've met this entire family. We should have met them. We should know them because they've been in our lives for a while. We now know our neighbors. But yeah, Joaquin just called her. Sleeping is impossible when all I can do is think about you? Are you having trouble because of me? That's kind of sweet, but they sleep right next to each other, so I don't get it. We'll bring him over here. We'll bring him over so he too can hang out with the Higginses here. I know that he hasn't met Quinn because they just moved back to his parents' house. So there we go. We've made a friend, and because he's so good at making friends, we've made a great friend out of him. So they'll just sit and chat, and I love that. I don't know why she's feeling flirty. It best not be because of Mr. Pat Higgins, because that is weird. I have no idea why my sim self is so freaking flirty, because I am not at all. Not even in the least amount. Wait, hold on. I really want to see. Is Mrs. Higgins pregnant? Oh my goodness. She is. She is much younger than her husband and got married very young. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. Oh, they are really becoming friends over here. He's supposed to make a BFF, but I really want his BFF to be Sergio. Hopefully that will happen. I can imagine that Mr. Higgins was not very happy with his wife becoming pregnant, but he just kind of has to deal at this point. Okay, Carly is back from school. Maybe they left her a note saying, hey, we're at the Huggins' house. Come over, go in. We'll ask Miss Huggins about her day. Why are you embarrassed? See, she's the most embarrassed child. Ceci's gonna ask Mrs. Huggins about being pregnant and having a new baby. What is she arguing about? Oh my gosh. She's arguing about something with him. They're probably still arguing over what they need to do to adopt, or the bakery, or I don't know what. While she's arguing, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a social event for a dinner party that they can have. We'll go ahead and have it be a gold event, just for a little bit of gameplay. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and have the party now. It's a little early, and I probably would have loved to have Ceci go ahead and have the food prepared. What's running? Joaquin, come in. Well, we'll just replace it. We don't really have time to fix it. I don't even know what all meals do we have in here. Let's go ahead and open the refrigerator to see if we have anything that we can just pull out. People are getting some cake, but let's go ahead. We'll cook a gourmet meal, party size. Pasta Primavera. We'll do that. Okay, we need some music. But we've invited a lot of people. We went ahead and invited the Hugginses over. We also invited the Cranes, which is this is Joaquin and Carly's stepdad. There's Quinn, who we just met. We also invited Akira and his wife. We'll have Joaquin come over here. Oh, and we've invited Sergio and his husband, who I think went outside. Go ahead and call to meal. Have everybody come, and we will, of course, cook a little bit more. We also have Ceci's mom and her dad. I don't know where her dad is, but everybody should be here. All the people. Oh, he's outside. Mr. Lang. Mr. Horace Lang, will you come over? Come inside. Come get some food, Dad. But yeah, I think that we can finally get Ceci's mood up a little bit. That's why everybody is upset, because Scout's on the table begging for food. Lecture about begging for food. That's not a good look, Scout. They're all seeming to having a good time eating. Everybody in here seems happy. Okay, we've got some music going, so that's good. But I love how everybody is outside. Mostly everyone is outside, and it's kind of a cold day too. But everyone's just out here hanging out. let's have Carly bond with her mom a bit. I know she's missed her, and I'm sure she's really happy that Ceci brought her over, or allowed her to come over. What does little Miss Lindsay have in her hand? Just a fork. Looking like she's about to stab somebody. King, where are you going? You got a potty, but you're going someplace. Oh, they're becoming best friends. They've been friends for years and years and years. So yes, that is time for them to become best friends. And Quinn can be a part of their best friend group as well, because he certainly came over here like, hey, how you doing? A little jealous. Go ahead and talk up Quinn, because Quinn's a good guy. Is her fun any better? No, this girl went all the way outside. She went outside. You're the one that asked, that wanted to have this party, and now you're going outside. Come dance with Miss Huggins. Here, I know she's sleepy, but go ahead and clean up. That way we don't have to do it later. Hold on. Someone is woohooing. Who is woohooing? And where are they woohooing? Someone is in here woohooing with the doughboy, just sitting in here like a weirdo. What is going on? Who is in that closet? This is not good. Oh my God! Akira and Ceci's mom. Where's her dad? Oh no! Is that dad? Is he stomping out of the house, leaving? Oh my gosh! And she has no idea. He is furious. What the heck? Stop dancing. Stop dancing. We have to talk to our father. She has, the thing is that she has no idea of what just happened. No idea of what just happened. I don't even know what just happened. Let's see. They don't even have an action plan, so it wasn't the free love. Ceci's mom just totally cheated on her father and then came down to dance. This is what just literally happened. I cannot believe that woman. And Ceci has no idea. And nobody knows but Von Doe. That's the only person who knows what just happened. And he's the weirdest kid in the world. Here, get. Oh my gosh, and Akira just kissed his wife like he didn't just go sleep with that woman. I cannot believe this. We're the ones that wanted to have a party. Okay, it's 10:30. I'm gonna go ahead and end this event here. Oh my goodness, the drama that just took place. I'm hopeful. Did you make friends with this little girl yet? Everybody's leaving. Everybody needs to leave. What are you trying to do? Just go clean up. Clean up the house. Everyone go. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that Akira is one of the musicians that Joaquin produces for, if you didn't already know. Everybody's got to go to the dadgum bathroom. Nobody even drank any water. I don't know. Well, Vaughn's leaving, I should say. That's fine. Bye, Vaughn. Here, we'll give Sergio a key. They live in Windenburg, but we'll give them a key so that they can come and hang out whenever they want. Because that's, I think, the kind of home we have. And Joaquin is cleaning. Why did you come back inside? Where's your mom? He's feeling kind of down. Let's go do some, what's that spot? You little girl, you need to go sleep. Maybe he's spending the night over here. Oh, that didn't help him feel not sad. Brighten up his little day. He's just the oddest looking child, Bondo. Try to cheer him up. Aww, poor little translucent little one. Why are you angry? He's talking about something he's really mad at. Probably has a difficult time connecting with people at school, which Ceci, I think, would know well. I'm gonna try to make this little kid happy. Now what's broken? We invite people to our house and they break everything. Let's just repair it on our own. All right, it is Thursday. Carly's gonna be a little late for school. I think she had a lot of fun at the dinner party and was happy that her mom came, and probably even happy that Warren came, because technically he is her stepdad. Let's see, she does have some extra credit that we might, or she has to do some extra credit we might try to work on when she gets home. Again, last night was in insane. Ceci has no idea what her mother was up to, and she keeps like losing and gaining weight. That is a weird glitch in this game. I mean, IRL, I lose it, I gain it, I lose it, I gain it, but she just keeps doing it over and over again. I'm not sure what's going on with her metabolism right now. Here, we'll change her clothes. Maybe that will help, because I would like for her to go to the bakery today. Oh, I wanted them to adopt a child. Maybe tonight we can go ahead and get the adoption rolling. She's afraid of thunderstorms, but let's see if we can try and sell. See if I can try and sell $1,000 worth of product at the store. That way we have $1,000 on tap to spend on the adoption. And like I said, they're gonna adopt a toddler. They already have the room set up. They've done all the research. They found the perfect adoption agency, and that's what they'll do. She is no longer stressed, so she's definitely ready to go. He's just hungry, and thankfully his wife always cooks him a delicious breakfast almost every morning. Okay, real quick, I did go ahead and open up the bakery, and I realized that I hadn't shown off that it has changed. I did rebuild a bakery and a music studio, the music studio to be on top. I just needed some more room, and I thought this would be a fun little design. I've got some debug fake little places, maybe houses, maybe businesses themselves, that I got from the debug menu, the live edit objects debug menu. And yeah, it's just a little bit more space, a little bit more dressed up, and yeah. Okay, something is going on with Joaquin's clothes. Yeah, something, I don't know what is happening with Joaquin's clothes. These are not his clothes, and I have no idea why he's wearing them. But okay, and everybody is dressed weird. I have no idea what's going on. But this is the music studio. So you have where they can sing, and they're singing in the singing booth, and then they can play instruments and all that stuff. Okay, they're finally back in their regular clothes. I have no idea if that had something to do with their gathering. Oh, boho style. So whatever it is they were wearing. I forgot that I did this. I didn't know that it would change their everyday clothes. That's horrible. None. I didn't like that at all. Akira could dress kind of crazy like a cowboy, but on his own terms. Okay, so it is the next day. We're back at home. We didn't quite make the amount of money that I wanted. I think she managed to make $200, but it was so late that I was just like, no, we've got to go ahead and go. So let's see. I think what we'll do is, as soon as Carly goes to school, we will have the social worker come over. We will take a look at some of the kids and see which one we want to adopt. Of course, Joaquin is asleep in a minute. He just had to use the bathroom, man. Wake up. Go to school. Bye, Carly. Have someone that's come to fix our computer, which is great. All right, let's see. It is almost, well, it's 10:30. So let's go to the computer. We're going to adopt a toddler. It's under households, I believe. Adopt a toddler. It's thousands of millions. They just got some money in from royalties from Joaquin's music, so they have a little bit more money to utilize to adopt with. Okay, so we're not doing babies. Babies are nice, but we want toddlers, and it looks like we have 4 toddlers to choose from. 2 little girls and 2 little boys, and I'm kind of thinking that they want a little boy. I come from a family, or my family, all the girls are older, and then I have a little brother, so I kind of want to go the opposite direction, and let's adopt a little boy first, and then maybe when he's a child we can adopt another one. So obviously I'm gonna have to do a little work on these two boys, but we have Brandon and Kendrick. We don't know their personalities, but I want to adopt Brandon. And so we're adopting little baby Brandon, and we're gonna rename him after Ceci's dad, Horace. So Horace Lechen. And so yay, we have little baby Horace. Now let's go ahead and go into cast and kind of change him over a little bit. Okay, so we have little baby Horace, and we've been told by the adoption agency that he's a little angel, so that is good. And first things first, get his hair black. I think that's broken. We could do this little style. We could do the little wave style, which I kind of like, to be honest. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep his eyes. And let's give him, I love the little fox outfit, but I want his pants to be a little different. I want him to have just sort of regular little blue jeans and some little sneakers. Formal wear. I love putting the little babies in the little tuxedos. That's so cute. Night wear. We are totally doing the little hooded. Yes, he's a little hooded monster. Party wear. We're definitely gonna have to have a party next time, so we can get excited about having a new baby in the house. Got him some little floaties. They'll have to take a vacation to Sulani because it's starting to get cold up in here. And I don't mind his little winter outfit. So yay! Baby Horace Lechen, a new addition to the family, and Carly's going to be so excited when she comes home and finds she has a little nephew. Okay, you were working on some music. Let's put that on pause and go and meet your little son. I'm going to do the little play interaction. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this part here with the new little formed family. Oh, aren't they so cute? If you enjoyed it, please let me know by way of pressing the like button. Comment down below your thoughts. What do you think about Ceci's mom cheating on her dad? What do you think about little baby Horace? What do you think about all these pregnant ladies walking around? I would love to hear your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I post videos every week, and I would love for you to be a part of the Southie family. And as always, my name is Ceci, and I promise never to break your game. Bye.
If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me.